Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
Sup, Spidey?
You ever been this close to Spider-Man before?
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate. Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about
Sleep it off. And no more muggers. I love a happy ending. Beautiful.
Lights back.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported.
And that's why
Incident is
Jonah
active
paid
near
me the big
Longacre.
bucks.
Over.
Any available units? 1182. Manhattan Bridge. It's
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
eastbound. Services is en route. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Squad cars are in pursuit of a vehicle refusing to pull over. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
They're not gonna send us backup? I'll take him.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... More crooks? This fight's going viral. End of the road. Yuri said quietly. Better find a back.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
哪个还需要我？ 确保周边安全。
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
我听见有声音。我去继续搜查。
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
这段本看看，交给我。
Someone's coming.
守卫出现漏洞。
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
有人快就会明白的。谁在那儿？老板真周围安全了。 肯定不是我的幻觉。
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Motor vehicle
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed. Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete.
行动！
Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
要换单了吗？我去确认一下。口面多时，就为了快去。
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, room is clear.
It was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please, please, you have to move. Please. Please. Don't hit me. Please.
随时备战，老板就指望我们了。
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
我们会让这座城市闻风丧胆。小心，蛛丝！相信赢不了我们。
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Just cleared out that other room. Great, what do you want to do? Hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but
Is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. 10-4.
Attention units. Need response to a break-in. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Come on! Shut up and run!
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
Can I get an autograph?
Love it.
Come on, right?
units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Clear. 55 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
You don't know who you're messing with! We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done! I will crush your tiny bone! Shooting spider!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
On the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
1182 along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens.
Spider-Man! They just got more interesting. Open fire! Go! This'll hurt! Better start spraying! How is he doing that? Nicole! Stand a chance! I'm out! Wanna fight? Let's do it!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Response needed north of Houston.
Say hi to my kids. Sell this.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Available units need response to a break-in. Response needed north of Houston.
Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
How's that feel? Not fair! Not fair! Don't even think about doing that again! Take this! Quit playing around!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Don't give up, Spidey!
I love laying out bullies.
Not just a seriously good...
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? He only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. lose him. You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Just make the papers. Let's go kill him. Get the spider.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Best vacation ever.
Just a piece.
Dude, you're scaring me.
Oh no! This makes the papers fiscal kill us! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Got him! I can't hit him in the air! Better start praying!
Superhero. Great. Forgot how much I love photography. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them.
Keep fighting.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
That car crash looks bad. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. Okay, still need their...
Help me! Please!
Thanks. You're okay in my book.
Thanks. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I've got you. Stay calm. Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Assault in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
An assault. I better step in.
Spider-Man!
You want to fight? It's your lucky day. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people. Muggers, gotta try. You started without me. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. they are go... I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
All units advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Report came in from Seaport.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. Beautiful.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotics sale in progress. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Mott Street, the main street.
Already? Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I called you guys a ride.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Scared the hell out of me.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Got it.
Easy, I've got you.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Not again.
There they are!
That's private property you're messing with. Back up! How I thought today was gonna go. That got him good. I can't believe what I'm seeing now. He's whipping me! You don't know who you're This was supposed to be an easy pull!
30. Armed robbery in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me, kid?
1182, any available?
Sleep it off.
As I will...
Down here.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Nice.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Get the hell out of me!
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Testify. I thought you don't move, Spider-Man.
You want to fight? It's your lucky day. Love laying out bullies.
Thank you!
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.